Hey girl, order some blocks, have those next to you. We're gonna start in seated side bend, or you can extend the leg if you want to. Feel into your body, chin to chest. Telescope the ribs, feel the ribs moving up, and as you exhale, tuck tailbone under, belly button to spine. Relax shoulder blades down the back body. Close eyes. Bring focus inward. Relax the jaw. Relax the shoulders. This is your practice, your time to be on the mat and be present. Not thinking about anything else going on outside of the room, outside of the mat. Right hand comes down behind you. Left arm reaches up. Inhale. Exhale. Draw the arm across the body. Feel to stretch from sits bone all the way to the tip of the fingers. Inhale. Reach arm out, exhale, elbow towards the outside of the body, draw shoulder blade down. Find opening in the neck. Inhale, lengthen arm, exhale, rock the shoulder, draw shoulder blade down. Activate the armpits. Expel the lymph from the pits. Activate and feel the opening on the left side. Part 2, left arm reaches back, hovers above the ground. Draw right ear to right shoulder. Left arm reaches away from the body. Bottom jaw goes in and out. Lick the lips. Jaw goes in and out. Release the head. Release the thoughts. Feel into the body. Feel into the neck. Draw left arm away from the left ear. Relax the jaw. Bring the right hand underneath the right ear. Feel the weight of the head. Let the left arm bring you back up, and the right hand brings head up. Stay in the poses as long as you want. You can always pause the video. Okay, now we're gonna switch side. Left hand comes behind. Right arm, inhale up. Exhale, arm reaches, feel to draw sits bone in, elbow points away from the face, wrap the elbow. Inhale, reach the arm, exhale, elbow draws out, wrap the shoulder. Again, inhale, sits bone into the mat, draw the arm out, feel the whole side body opening up. Wrap the arm, exhale. Inhale, feel sits bone into the mat, wrap the shoulder, and exhale, draw right shoulder away from the right ear. Left ear comes down to left shoulder. Part 2, right arm reaches behind about 12 inches above the mat. Right arm reaches away from the face, away from the body. Active hands. Left ear comes to the left shoulder. Let the jaw go. Doesn't matter, no one's looking at you. Slack jaw. Inhale, reach out. And exhale, Chin can come to chest or back, finding that just right place to be. Breathe into the sensation in the neck. Inhale, feel the sensation. And exhale, release. Draw shoulder blade down the back body, release. One more like that. Inhale. Feel into the shoulder and exhale, shoulder blade down the back body, release. Let left hand come to left ear. Feel the weight of the head. Right arm reaches across and draws body up. Left hand brings the head back up. Okay. Abs. Do shoulder, elbow to knee. And the block comes in between the legs all the way down to the crotch. Exhale, hands interlaced behind the neck. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Feel the sacrum flat on the mat. Feel shoulder blades flat on the mat. Inhale and exhale. Hold breath, squeeze the block. Push low back into the mat, curl the tailbone up, right leg comes up, squeeze the block, elbows to the left. Right leg reaches up, push into the ball of the foot, draw the low belly down. Inhale back to center, both legs down. Hold the breath, push low belly down, curl tailbone up, left leg comes up. Exhale, elbows to the right, draw low belly down, squeeze the block. Inhale back to center. Hold the breath, squeeze the block, drop tailbone up, push low belly down, right leg comes up, elbows to the left. Draw low belly down. Inhale back to center. Hold the breath. Push low belly down. Squeeze the block. Tailbone comes up. Exhale. Elbows to the right. Left leg comes up. Inhale back to center. Push the breath out. Relax. Inhale. Relax. Hold the breath. Push low belly down. Squeeze the block. Let tailbone come up off the mat. Right leg comes up and elbows to the left. Draw low belly down. Inhale back to center. Hold the breath. Push low belly down. Squeeze the block. Curl up tailbone. Elbows to the right. Left leg comes up. Draw the low belly down. Inhale back to center. Hold the breath. Exhale. Twist to the left. Squeeze the block. Tailbone up. Draw low belly down. Inhale back to center. Legs down. Bridge. Hands come to reach for the legs, for the heels. Deep breath in to the belly. And as you exhale, tuck tailbone, squeeze the block, push up into bridge. Flutter your belly. Release the belly. Squeeze the block, draw knees away from the face. Tuck tailbone and slowly come down. Legs up, abs. Okay. Clasp the hands behind your neck, deep breath in. Hold the breath, squeeze the block. Curl tailbone up, push low belly down, elbows reach up, squeeze the block. Hold low belly down, elbows reach up. Inhale back to center. Hold the breath. Squeeze the block, curl tailbone up, push low back down, drop elbows up, balls of the feet up, active feet, squeeze the block again, re-engage, draw low belly down. Inhale back to center. Hold the breath, elbows come up, push low back into the mat, squeeze the block, tailbone up, draw low belly down. Inhale back to center. Hold the breath, squeeze the block again. Push low back down, curl tailbone up and elbows up. Pulse, 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 and pulse. Inhale, 2 more. Hold the breath, squeeze the block, curl tailbone up, low back goes down, elbows reach up through the balls of the feet. And inhale back to center. 1 more. Inhale, hold the breath, squeeze the block, curl tailbone up, push low back into the mat, squeeze the block and pull. Elbows come up, let the head and neck relax. Come up through the balls of the feet and squeeze the block. Pull low belly down. Good job. Release. Nice. Maybe a back and forth with the knees. Just releasing the low back. Good. And coming up into tabletop. So finding your just right place to be in tabletop. Maybe you're doing a little circles with the hips. Back and forth. Maybe you're doing a cat-cow. The arched back. Arched back. And pushing into the hands, pushing into the heart. Dropping the belly. Looking up. Exhale, push into the hands. Push into the upper back. Let the heart push up towards the ceiling. And exhale. Good. Get your block. Lunge. Left leg comes forward. Right hand is on the block. Okay. Finding your lunge here. Maybe left hand comes up. Maybe right hand comes up. Okay. Tucking tailbone under. Curl tailbone under. Okay. Feeling to lengthen ribs. Telescope the ribs up. Maybe hands are in here. And then exhale, hands come down to the inside of the left leg. And you're going to find that spot in the hips that feels just right for you. Maybe it's even coming back like this for hamstring. Okay. And staying in that spot. Maybe you're laying your whole body down. Find your breath into the hip. Activate Ujjayi. And breathe. And coming back to tabletop. Knees, chest, chin. So we're going to come down to our knees, come all the way down using the arms. Hands come under the shoulders. Okay, feet are flat, hands are under the shoulders. Curling up, looking forward. Bend the chest into the body. Hands can lift up. You're using the low back. Maybe you're coming up like this. Okay, a little back bend, heart opener. Tuck toes under, push up and back for a downward facing dog. Downward facing dog looks like this. Okay, feet are hip width apart. Pushing into the thumb and the pointer finger. Making a triangle with your body. Draw hips up and away from the face, tucking tailbone under. Let your head relax. And coming down onto knees. And this time, right leg comes forward for lunge with the block. Block goes right here. Tuck tailbone under. Arms can come all the way up. Maybe one arm is on the block. Okay, you're holding here. Find a breath. And then down into the hips. What feels right? Where do you want to be in your hips? Is it forward? Is it back? Okay, is it arms to the side? How do you want to be in this hip stretch? Hang your head and feel. Let the breath run through the body. Find release, find relax. Find opening in the hips. Let your breath, your Ujjayi breath, take you deeper into the opening, into the stretch. And coming up into tabletop, and then we'll do it knees, chest, neck, chest, chin. So coming down, inhale, and exhale, coming down. Knees, chest, chin. Okay, you're coming up in hands. Okay, be touching the ground or up. Okay, you can come up like this into upward facing or cobra or sphinx. Your choice. Relax the neck, chin to chest, and then tuck toes under, push up and back into tabletop, and then back into downward facing dog. Push up and back into downward facing dog. Let your head go, let your neck go. Let your breath go. Walk hands to feet or feet to hands. Hands to feet or feet to hands. Feel into your feet. Notice your forward bend. Bend your knees. Hands up off the ground and then slowly coming up. Using the wall. Hands together in front of the heart. Push into the hands. Pushing hands into each other. Draw shoulder blades away from each other. Bowing to the teacher within you. The greatest teacher of all. The teacher within you. And we'll close with Shavasana or seated. So you can be seated. Or lying down. Just breathing into your body. Noticing what you're feeling in your physical body. Noticing sensation, areas of release or ease, areas of tension or gripping. Deep breath in through the nose. Hands pressed into the thighs, and as you exhale, blow the breath out. Inhale, hands behind your back. Hollow the belly out and push the breath out. Inhale again. Hollow belly out, and then exhale. Bring your awareness to your emotional body. Notice what emotions are present for you. Maybe they were present from yesterday, maybe this morning or earlier today. Just noticing. What are you feeling and where are you feeling it? And then with a Brahmari breath, deep breath in, exhale out, buzzing, bzzz, close the mouth. Feel the vibration through your whole body. Bring your awareness into your spiritual body. Notice what you're feeling in your spiritual body. Possibly putting your hand in the space where you're feeling spirit. Where you're feeling vibration. Just being with that. What are you feeling in your spiritual body? What's the message you're getting right now? And then closing your practice. You're awesome, girl.